put one Belgian flaps down, got a crosswind, and left. Start rotating at about 55 knots. There's a direct crosswind line. This one has trouble. Alright, got a 1-7 on the freeway. Just to take off now. That goes to one Belgian flaps.
Hello everybody, everyone that will watch this video at some point.
Hey, I've got 16 subscribers, man. Watch out.
This guy's got 16 guys, or people.
Not even my kids.
No?
Are you subscribed?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
What do you thought I wouldn't subscribe?
Yeah. Did you tell your friends? Did you share and comment and hit the bell?
I just subscribed and I liked your video.
Well, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. I'm going to be YouTube famous before you know it. I'm going to be getting free stuff. Be like, hey, I've got 16 subscribers. You should sponsor my YouTube channel.
Who would sponsor you?
Nobody.
You can kind of tell when humanity just stopped spreading in certain areas, because you kind of see all these patches, and then green.
Well, it's hard to live on a mountain.
Yeah.
You could look at maps and see, like, well, people started living next to the ocean first, right? Then rivers, because I guess moving around by water was a pretty good way to go. Then trains came along and kind of changed the game a little bit.
And then air conditioning really changed everything.
And then air conditioning. That's right.
Razorback approach, runway 408, 6,000, climbing 10, 10,000 on course to Wilbur.
7408, Razorback approach, straight altimeter 2988.
So why is the speed up during descent?
What?
4 Sierra Alpha, contact Memphis Center, 126.85.
126.85, 4 Sierra Alpha.
Ozark Tech 390, contact Kansas City Center, 128.6.
Over to Kansas City Center, 128.
What do you say, this is Memphis approach? Center, this is SkyLane 314 Sierra Alpha, checking in at 7,500, descending.
November 314 Sierra Alpha, Memphis Center, roger. Harrison altimeter 2985.
2985, 4 Sierra Alpha. Branson Tower, SkyLane 314 Sierra Alpha. We are 10 miles to the south. Full stop with information November.
314 Sierra Alpha, Branson, good afternoon, altimeter up now 2986, and you can report left base, runway 32.
Left base for 32, 4 Sierra Alpha.
Alright, so we've made it to our destination, top of the rock. Got that dude over there. So Royce, what did you think of the flight from Dallas to Branson?
Pretty nice.
Pretty nice. Pretty easy, right?
Yeah, pretty scenic. Not much turbulence, just a smidge towards the end.
Yeah, I got pretty bubby at the end, you're right.
Yeah.
And the terrain warning system was no fun at all.
Yep.
Alright, cool. We should probably go sit down and eat some food. What do you think?
Hey, I'm looking at a company.
Oh, yeah? All right, we're at the Bass Pro Shooting Academy. You can see it there in my background. Beautiful building. It's pretty awesome. And then we're here with Royce, who's been asking to do this for a while now. Finally gets to shoot some guns. And he's hitting them. Let's see it. Let's see if he can get let's go for number 4 again, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, ready? Is the safety off?
Yep.
All right. Nice. All right, so look at this. We're watching the Super Bowl in the hotel room because the weather changed. And we were flying VFR, flew VFR in on Friday. It was beautiful. I knew the weather was coming in, but the current forecasts showed that I would have some clear skies on Sunday afternoon to fly back to Dallas from Branson. Not the case. So here we are, stuck in the hotel room. You know, there's school, there's work tomorrow, and I'm stuck in Branson because I messed up on my forecast. Lessons learned. Look at that. That is IFR icing conditions. This is bad news. I'm not an IFR pilot, not rated, don't have my instrument rating yet, and I gotta sit here and wait for VFR conditions, which might not come for 7 days. Alright, so I'm back in Dallas. Royce and I are back home safe. And I just decided to make this video just to kind of go over what happened. The plan was a 3-day VFR flight from Dallas to Branson and back. When I booked the trip on a Thursday, there was scheduled to be VFR conditions at Branson on Sunday afternoon. Perfect. So booked it, flew down there, beautiful weather when we flew down there on a Friday. That Saturday though became overcast, and then Sunday, you know, forget it. It was overcast and no holes in the sky, just cloud cover. And it's southern Missouri, northern Arkansas, so you've got mountains. The mountains go to about, I think, 3,000 MSL. So I'm looking on ForeFlight, you know, just obsessed with ForeFlight, and it kind of ruined my trip because I'm just looking at ForeFlight constantly, you know, hoping and praying that that window, the 6 hours of VFR conditions that I saw on Thursday, you know, would come back up or whatever. They never did. And then of course I had the awful idea just to scud run it. You know, I could have made it. I mean, on Sunday the cloud cover I think was between 25 and 3,000 AGL. So, you know, that's not too bad. You know, I could probably cruise at 1,000 AGL for an hour and a half. I mean, that's just a dumb idea. And, you know, I thought about it, and then I realized, you know, I wouldn't let anybody take my son on that trip, even an experienced pilot. So my airplane is still in Branson, Missouri. And that's an expensive proposition because I got to pay for it to be hangared. I don't want it to be out in the winter snowstorm that is currently over most of Missouri. And I rented a car and we drove home. Another expensive thing, you know. So I blew about $1,000, $1,500 extra just because I couldn't fly out on Sunday. And then now I've got to get my plane ferried back, which is another chunk of change. But I guess the reason I'm making this little video is because what I learned is you got to be an IFR pilot. I mean, I felt like such an imposter that I'm not a real pilot. You know, I got my pilot's license and I'm flying around and having these great trips, but I'm not a real pilot because if there's cloud cover, I'm stuck. I can't fly my plane through the clouds. The other thing, you know, the cloud cover wasn't that thick, you know, according to the TAFs. You know, only had to be in the clouds for a little. I mean, my airplane climbs great. It climbs pretty fast for a Cessna, in my opinion. So, you know, I could have busted through that cloud cover pretty quick. But, you know, I'm just not certified or licensed to do it. So, I couldn't do it. So it lit a new fire under my butt to get my instrument rating to be a real pilot. You know, I'd already paid for my ground school. I've been working on it, but I'm definitely going to work harder to get it sooner. Everybody needs an instrument rating. I should have one. I don't. And man, I just felt like such a fake pilot. And I feel like I let everybody down, you know. Didn't get home on time. I spent a lot of extra money I didn't have to spend. Because I'm not an instrument rated pilot. Well, the real reason is that I was counting on a hole in the weather. I mean, how dumb is that? Like, I'll never make that mistake again. If I'm planning on VFR flying and I'm 3 days out, you know, you're not looking for a hole. Like, that is stupid. You're looking for, you know, good weather. And I can see on all the reports that there was bad weather coming to Missouri, But I just expected to be able to get out in time, and that didn't work out for me at all. Yeah, so that's it. I'm an imposter pilot because I don't have an instrument rating.